in case you guys remember, in case you guys have forgotten, I did change my YouTube name to Jacob Cast, Jacob Cast 2024. I'm gonna do my WWE Smackdown review. Smackdown just went off an hour ago. I'm gonna we're gonna talk about what happened on Smackdown. We'll talk about the news and rumors. I will talk about AEW Dynamite and what happened on that show. We'll talk about the news and rumors on that show. I will start doing more AEW Dynamite show. I probably should have done one yesterday, but I didn't have time, so I'll probably get over it, do it now. Um, I will show the other podcasters, the other YouTubers, and how they did their channels. Um, I'll make the maybe like an hour and 30 minutes long. I just want to say my video was sponsored by Fight for Wrestling Inc. JD from New York. Salamat to sound off. I got more on the way, so hit that like button. Leave a comment, please. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. Um, First, let me see what they have to say first.
And Orton looked down. There was a bottle of pride. I loved everything except the fact that it was mostly show. And what I mean by that is
Wait.
An observation from a fan who just wants more. But again, like I said previously about Rock being the star of the show and everybody else feeling second, third, and fourth place here, maybe it's by design. I don't know. Maybe they want it to be that way. Maybe they structure it that way because they want it to be that way. 23 minutes. And most of it was fucking entrances for The Rock, Roman Reigns, who ate up a huge chunk of time. So much so that Cody didn't even get his own entrance. Seth Rollins didn't get his own entrance. They came out together. Cody isn't his own man. Seth Rollins isn't his own man. They're out there together. And Seth is walking out to Cody's theme. Some people, it may not be a big deal. Obviously, they did it because The Rock and Roman, their entrances combined is fucking 15 minutes. Don't really like Seth Rollins coming out to Cody's theme music because all it does is reinstate that Rollins is a fourth wheel.
Yeah, he's an afterthought.
Again, perception is everything.
Seth Rollins had nothing to do with it.
15 minutes between Cody, Seth, Roman, and Rock. And then there was a commercial break in between. Then we get to the actual words between all four guys. And nothing new was said. Basically, Rock called Seth Rollins a clown emoji. And he addressed Cody Rhodes. We'll get into what the dialogue was a little bit later. Roman Reigns stood there and belittled Cody Rhodes because Seth Rollins accepted the match for night one. It will be Cody and Rollins teaming up against Rock and Roman night one main event of WrestleMania. Cody didn't say anything. Seth Rollins accepted the match. Cody did not. Cody looked at Seth Rollins, saying basically with his facial expressions, "Bro, are you serious?" Rollins was about to cook on the microphone. They snipped his balls very quick. If there was anybody that needed mic time tonight, it was definitely Seth Rollins after Monday's debacle of Raw.
Yeah.
Rock then took the microphone and basically asked Cody. He's the youngest of all of his siblings. He mentioned his sister, and he mentioned Dustin being a future WWE Hall of Famer, and then he mentioned Cody being a mistake. The only child in the family that wasn't planned. Cody proceeded to slap Rock. We got the trademark logo. It went away. Rock took off his glasses, stared at Cody, and the show went on.
And that was it.
Cody got his slap in. Cody got his rebuttal. He finally lived up to weeks of promise. When I see you next, I'm going to slap the shit out of you. I'm going to slap you right back. Well, he did that. He did it. But he didn't really say much of anything to lead up to that at all. This entire segment was basically a fucking Broadway play with the actors here getting their introductions and then barely any dialogue.
Yeah.
I have a problem with that, guys.
Yeah.
WWE, again, might be doing it strategically, and it might be by design. And I know that they want to drag this thing out because they got 4 weeks left to go till WrestleMania, 4 weeks left to go till WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I get it. But you guys have all 4 of these.
We got like a month later.
First time since Vegas. And you want to give me nothing more than entrances before the promo. I can't really sit there and tell you, yeah, man, it was great. Sure, it was fun. The segment didn't suck. The segment was executed well. The energy was there. I don't know how you're watching it and don't like it, but I'm just left wanting more. The more that we are getting, The Rock is filling in on social media. That's great. I appreciate the lengths that The Rock is going to. I appreciate the fact that he's willing to take the time to fill in the gaps that can't be told on television, but that does not excuse WWE and its writing team to let everybody else look so inferior in this big angle. Cody barely got a word in. Seth Rollins barely got a word in and needed a lot on the microphone to make up for what he said on Monday. Roman didn't say anything. I'm not invested in 15 minutes of Rock and Roman entrance. I'm not. I'm invested in the 4 guys in the ring and what they are about to say to each other. Now, I genuinely love how they fix most of what we got. What I don't love is the fact that WWE is milking this shit and squeezing the juice out of this as slow as possible.
Exactly.
You got 4 weeks. You got a personal writer brought in by Dwayne Johnson and 60 other fucking writers with Triple H leading creative. If you can't book the next 4 weeks of television and make it compelling, then it's not an us problem. It's a you problem. I get you got 4 weeks of TV to fill. But don't keep us hanging blatantly by doing entrance. Electrifying new entrance for The Rock. Roman, fucking 3 times as long as The Undertaker's entrance. And then Cody says nothing, and Seth says nothing.
Yeah.
For everything that Seth Rollins has had to endure from Dwayne, 30 minutes of Dwayne on social media, that's what he says? Diarrhea Dwayne, your time is over. You've seen your day. We don't need you. After everything that Rollins has been through, and everything that's been said towards Rollins in that championship, don't you think he deserves more time to get on the microphone and say what he needs to say to Dwayne Johnson? And correct me if I'm wrong, tonight, with the tag team match being officially announced, and Cody asking The Rock directly tonight, do you even have the power to make such a stipulation? This is where the next logic gap comes into play, because Triple H was referenced last week. We haven't seen him since. We haven't seen him since the week following the press conference. Tonight would have been the perfect opportunity to give us a Triple H appearance to have him make the match official with some documentation that went above Triple H's pay grade from Dwayne Johnson. Otherwise, Triple H looks like a fucking geek as well. I'm not here to complain about the segment. I'm just telling you that I wanted more. And I appreciate the WWE for correcting everything that was wrong 6 weeks ago. But to take this into tonight, the first time these guys are going to be in the ring together since Vegas, and then barely do anything with them outside of a Rock and Roman entrance with barely any dialogue, that's where I draw the line. Seth Rollins didn't get on the microphone until 9:53 p.m. Eastern Time. Here I am looking at my fucking phone. I'm like, I know they're going off the air at 9:57 because that's what they usually do. They leave 3 minutes till the top of the hour, and then we go to the local Fox 5 News here in New York City. That's it. That's all we got. Again, I don't want anybody to misinterpret what I'm saying. I'm invested. I want more from these men. I do. But that's not the way you go about it. Rock is doing everything on social media. There are many people that don't want to use social media, that don't like social media, that are not on social media. How many of those fucking people saw Rock's promo last week and then again this week? If that's the route you want to go and you want to use your social media, Paul, then maybe Seth Rollins should do the same thing. Seth Rollins should cut a promo on social media. Maybe Cody Rhodes should cut a promo on social media. I don't really understand why we need to get to the show, the actual show, where the majority of the audience is watching, and then we get absolutely fucking... That's right. Cody didn't say anything. He looks like a fucking pushover. Cody continues to look weak. Cody looks like a bitch. Rollins and that championship are fucking buried. Rollins is not paying any attention to Drew McIntyre.
I know, right?
At all.
I know, right? And that's also a problem. I think Drew McIntyre may interfere in the match that may screw over Rollins. I don't want to see that because that tells me maybe he might not win the title. Man, but Seth Rollins is an afterthought. I can't wait till he drops the fucking title to Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is winning that title. Seth Rollins, I hope, is in discussion of dropping that title. He looked like an afterthought. He's been buried. Roman Reigns and The Rock had shit on him in that title. It's time for something new. Either Drew McIntyre wins or Priest gets in.
I don't know if any of what I'm saying is a part of what the overall story is for both of these guys. Maybe it is. I'm not seeing it right now. Especially what he said.
Exactly.
But we need more when it comes to television.
Exactly.
15 minutes between Roman and Rock just to make their entrance. Cody and Rollins making their entrance with Cody's theme. A commercial break thrown in between. And then when 9:52 Eastern Time shows up on my phone, we're left with 5 minutes of dialogue.
That's not enough.
That is absolutely inexcusable.
I mean, last week on Smackdown, they gave Rock and Roman Reigns 40 minutes. And half of that was the entrance series. And then we got 25 minutes, and I thought it was great. But this week, really? 5 minutes? That's not enough.
And if you are okay with that,
maybe they should open the show with it. And maybe instead of closing out the show, you should have opened the show with this. That way you can give it more time. Because the opener of the show, I thought was a little bit too long because I didn't give a shit about the tag team match with Grayson Waller, Austin Theory, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton. Maybe that's your main evented. And we could have done Rock, Roman, Cody, and Seth to open the show. That way they get more time. It's like what happened here tonight. It felt like they rushed it. and didn't put any effort in it. Now we got 4 weeks left. Next week, I think we're getting The Rock and Reigns again, so we'll see what happens.
Fine. Maybe your interests and maybe your desire about the show, maybe everything about how you watch the show is different from how I watch the show. I want dialogue. If I want entrance, I'll go play WWE 2K24 and I'll fucking sit there and listen to Rock's theme and Roman's theme and watch them come out in the creative spot. If you want to do all that and make it one big spectacle because it's Dwayne Johnson, maybe throw on another 10 to 15 minutes so that everybody has a fair share on the microphone. They had no problem going 40 minutes last week, but they cut 15 minutes from the show this week when it could have needed another 15 minutes, a huge 15 minutes, and a possible Triple H appearance. Again, I don't want anybody to misinterpret what I'm saying here. I enjoyed what we got, but I'm invested. I'm invested in everything. I'm invested in these guys. I'm invested in their story back and forth. I'm invested in this match. I'm invested in Cody and Roman. I'm invested in this new vision of The Rock. This new version of The Rock. I just want more. I'm tired of waiting for more. You already fucked up. You fucked up already. You corrected it because the fans let you know that you fucked up. And now it feels like they're withholding this because they have 4 weeks left to go till WrestleMania. That's not my problem. I'm not a creative writer. I'm not part of the creative team. I'm not working for WWE. That's your problem. You write the show. You run the show. You produce the segments. You figure it out. Don't withhold the biggest storyline in the entire fucking company just to string it along to the next week and then the week after that. What's going to happen on Monday? Another useless Raw where nothing is stated. We'll get to Friday, and the rumor is Rock is going to have a rock concert on Friday in Memphis, Tennessee. Gee, I wonder what's going to happen there.
Really?
If Cody and Seth Rollins didn't look like fools already, wait till The Rock has a fucking guitar in his hands.
It's been a while since we've seen that.
Are they ever going to get a chance to say anything back to Dwayne?
Probably not.
Certainly use it.
Cody and Seth look like losers. They look like idiots. It's not getting me excited for the match.
Then that leaves us with 2 weeks left to go.
Exactly.
Or 3 weeks left to go.
Yeah.
What else is being planned? Are they going to be back in the ring again? What else needs to be said? Stop waiting on explanations from Rollins and Cody. Tonight was the night.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to wait 2 weeks for them to say something to The Rock. I want them to say something to The Rock while they're in the same ring with The Rock. It's more impactful that way. They deserve the opportunity to look The Rock directly in the face and say what they need to say to him. He can't be allowed to fucking shit all over them every fucking week with them not being present. You had that opportunity tonight and then you stifle the fucking fans watching? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm being a little too hard.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
We got 4 weeks to WrestleMania. WrestleMania can't come quick enough.
All the glitz and the glam and the entrances and the fucking huge spectacle for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Random fucking Smackdown. I need an 8-minute Roman Reigns entrance. Another 7 for The Rock. You saw one Rock entrance, you see them all. I don't need to see the same fucking thing every goddamn week.
Why couldn't we just have Rock and Roman come out together? That way, save for time. Have them come out quicker. It will save for time and give us more time. Then Cody and Seth can say what they want to say to Rock and Roman.
I want to hear them speak. Another thing I didn't like about this show tonight, not to say it was bad, and maybe, again, I'm a little too hard because I'm in some mood today. It was not a good day today. Everything that's going on with the Bloodline, Cody, and Seth Rollins is really making everything look unimportant on SmackDown. Literally unimportant. Legado del Fantasma. Really no build to Santos and Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania. I don't know where we're going with that or when that's going to be announced. Rey wasn't even on the show tonight. We got Dragon Lee on the show, though. He's back on SmackDown. He wrestled Legado, Angel Garza. I don't care. They just felt unimportant.
It was just there.
Karrion Kross and Bobby Lashley.
Do you give us?
Fine.
Yeah.
But I dare you to find one person that legitimately gave a single iota of a fuck about what they did in the ring tonight.
I didn't give a shit. We've seen these two in the ring before, and there's no build, there's no reason to care. What the hell are they fighting over? And how long they've been feuding? I'm just waiting for them to end so we can move on. Because I think we're getting kind of over it that there's no reason to care about the two in the ring.
It feels unimportant.
Exactly.
Tiffany Stratton wrestled Michin again.
Who gives a shit?
Tiffany Stratton beats Michin again.
Okay. Where we going?
And then we got Randy Orton, Logan Paul, Kevin Owens. Don't know what's going on there. KSI showed up tonight. He took an RKO from Randy Orton because Prime Energy Drink and WWE inked the deal for them to be the official sponsor of WrestleMania. We're going to get Prime Energy Drink branding at WrestleMania in the ring, on the turnbuckle, whatever the case may be. So Logan Paul unveiled that. They're clearly building towards something with Logan Paul, Randy Orton, whether Kevin Owens is going to be involved or not, or KSI is going to be involved or not. I don't know. That opened the show. That felt okay. Bayley and Io. I don't see any sense of urgency there. I mean, talk about ice cold. Holy shit. Bayley won the Royal Rumble. You maybe have to think who won the Women's Royal Rumble. The fucking fact that WWE hasn't done any promotion for this fucking match at all. And if they have, it's been very, very minuscule. It doesn't feel important. Anywhere near important to the Women's Championship. LA Knight and AJ Styles. That's another rumored match coming off the Smackdown brand. AJ Styles wasn't even on the fucking show tonight. He was in a pre-tape segment. LA Knight was in the arena. Unless this is the story that they're telling. I made a joke that LA Knight was in the Elimination Chamber and AJ Styles flew all the way across the globe to Australia to make sure that LA Knight didn't win the Elimination Chamber, but can't show up in the same arena since they got back to the States.
Exactly.
Guy was on tonight's show, LA Knight. Watching on TV, AJ Styles talk shit about him. He wasn't even in the building.
I don't know why.
So AJ had the time to go all the way to Australia, but can't show up in Dallas, Texas. Talk about a fucking hater, man. And then the tag team title. 2 weeks ago, we got Nick Aldis stating that he was going to give us the plans for what's going to happen with the tag team championships. Instead, we got Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate playing WWE 2K24 in the back with no question about what's going to happen with the tag team titles. The WrestleMania build on Smackdown, it seems unimportant compared to everything else. It's almost as if they put all the effort in Bloodline, Cody, and Seth Rollins, and then everything else got the fucking scraps at the dinner table. It just feels that way. I don't like it feels that way. Everything else should have some sense of urgency and some sense of importance. It doesn't. Now, there's 4 weeks left to go. Sure, everybody's going to flesh things out. But right now, over a 2-night WrestleMania, we got very little right now. Some of that will be determined on Monday. WWE needs to pick up the pace on Friday night because it's all Rock and Roman on Friday night and nothing else.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get into the rest of this SmackDown post show tonight. Sponsored by The Ridge.
Now, what's going to happen when Roman Reigns losing the title and The Rock's not going to be there? Is it going to be all Cody Rhodes? Because eventually when Cody wins the title, then you have to focus on Cody Rhodes. And okay, what will Cody Rhodes do with the belt? Who's he going to feud with? He'll be wrestling every week. Who will be the opponent for Cody Rhodes? Because I'm looking at SmackDown. I wouldn't mind Kevin Owens. I wouldn't mind AJ Styles. AJ Styles could be next in line, or Kevin Owens. Randy Orton, they should say that for SummerSlam. Austin Theory, maybe Karrion Kross. How many guys will be free to Cody Rhodes when he wins the title? Or is the feud going to continue? Do they have a building to it? This feud may continue. Now, is Rollins going to be on SmackDown? I don't know. Because if Rollins, after he dropped the title to Drew McIntyre, will Rollins get drafted to SmackDown, and when he continue to feud with Roman Reigns, while Cody Rhodes is gonna be WWE champion, he'll probably face some opponents. That's what I'm curious, like what's gonna happen there? Are they gonna do Reigns and Rollins? I have a feeling that they may do that after Reigns drops the title. But I have to wait and see.
.com. Going the company. He says he is the secret sauce.
All right, come on, get these commercials out of here.
Hey, I thought that was the match. Now we're not getting. So instead, we'll get AJ and LA Knight, which is, whatever. It's a fine undercard match. Over the years, we get these undercard matches like that. We had AJ Styles and Randy Orton.
Why the hell do we get AJ Styles and LA Knight? I think we are. Didn't we see 2 in the ring? I actually don't know. Not that I can remember. But I don't know why. Why should that be WrestleMania? What the hell is on the line? Is it just a grudge? It's a filler feud. It's a grudge match. Who the fuck cares? Now, there's a way to get them on the card because AJ Styles didn't have a match last year because he was injured. LA Knight didn't have one last year.
They brought Smackdown to Dallas, Texas. Big showdown. Rock, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins in the ring together for the first time. Really in the same place together for the first time since Las Vegas. We're going back a month. The press conference when The Rock slapped Cody Rhodes across the face. And finally, it only took a month, but Cody Rhodes finally got his comeuppance on The Rock. They're on SmackDown tonight. Yeah, Cody and Seth out there. Seth Rollins out there dressed like a member of the Shield. If Andre the Giant had been a member of the Shield, that's exactly what he would have worn. I have no idea what Seth was wearing. But it was far too big for him. The only thing missing was big red clown shoes that we saw him wear on TV last year. That was the only thing that Seth Rollins was missing from his wardrobe tonight. But the big news coming out of the show is that the main event for WrestleMania Night 1 in Philadelphia is now official. We knew it was going to happen, but it is now official. It will be The Rock stepping back into the ring, teaming up with Roman Reigns to take on Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins in a tag team match. And not only do we have the official confirmation of that match, but they went and they did something. Now, first of all, they saved the segment tonight for the main event. And it was the main event of the show. This is a very missable episode of SmackDown. I mean, they did some things to forward some stories. It was otherwise a very boring episode of SmackDown. It was all about this main event segment, but they had taken to opening the show with the Bloodline before. And I think they've done that in part to make sure that they don't run out of time. So tonight they chose to close the show with it. Now on Fox, they have a hard end. They have a hard stop. They can't go overtime. In fact, they usually end the show a couple of minutes early because you can't go over because they got the local newscast on Fox. And Fox isn't going to give them any kind of overrun anyway because they're already on their way out. They've got college football coming to Fox in the fall. They're going to be pushing Smackdown off to FS1 the last month. They don't give a shit. They've already got one foot out the door with Fox. But it's always a risk because what we saw tonight is the way these segments typically go, where we get very little dialogue, and it really is at least half, if not more than half the segment is taken up by entrances and commercials.
Exactly.
And tonight was no different. So we didn't get a lot in the way of dialogue, and they left things, the way they left things at the end of the show was kind of underwhelming. But they left you wanting more. There is something to be said for leaving the viewer to want to come back the following week, find out what happened, or find out what the next page in the book is going to be. It still felt underwhelming, like we just didn't get enough. There just wasn't enough meat on the bone, even though the whole point of this was to set up the main event of night one. But they did something else in this segment that I don't like. They did something else that they will occasionally do, and it drives me nuts when they do it. This is in any wrestling company. WWE has done this many times. During the segment, they had Rock. Now, we heard Rock before tell Cody, I, as a member of the board, am going to do everything in my power to make sure that you do not walk out of WrestleMania the WWE champion, or he keeps saying the Universal champion, but the WWE champion, right? And that's fine. I have no problem. Tonight, though, they took it one step further. And what they did was they had Roman Reigns and The Rock. But The Rock sort of drove the point home because, he's the authority and he can make these kinds of decisions. But what they had him do is tell Cody Rhodes in no uncertain terms that if you do not win the championship at WrestleMania, if you do not walk out of night 2 with that WWE title, you will never again be able to challenge WWE Championship. And how hilarious would it be if Cody Rhodes, they made the same mistake twice with Cody Rhodes, because that's one of the things he admits in hindsight was a big fuck up on his part in AEW. Early in AEW, he had that match with Chris Jericho. MJF ended up costing him the match. He could never again challenge for the AEW World Championship. And he wanted to live up to that stipulation. He said, no, that's it. I can't ever again challenge. So I'm going to make the TNT title my own thing. And that was one of the things that ended up working against Cody during this run at AEW, was the fact that no matter how popular he may have gotten, if they wanted to keep to the stipulation, you already handicapped yourself because this guy can't challenge for your top championship. It was very stupid. And he admits that nicely. How funny it would be if he ends up in 2 different companies, banned from fighting for the top championship. That would be pretty stupid. But there's just no reason to do that because all you do in that situation is you give away. Now, I already thought that Cody Rhodes was going to finish the story and walk away WWE champion on night 2 of WrestleMania. So for me, it doesn't really change anything. But still, did we need Rock to go out there? Did we need him to say it in no uncertain terms that either you win or you can't ever fight for this belt again? He didn't say that if you don't win, you can never fight for the championship again so long as Roman Reigns is the champion. That's not what he said. You can never again fight for that title if you do not win it at WrestleMania. All you're doing is giving away on night 2. They've already spoiled the outcome, I believe, for night 2 of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
But I thought it was inevitable anyway.
If you don't win the championship, if I don't win the championship at WrestleMania, I can't challenge for the title. That happened to me in my company.
That stipulation to even be added. It just doesn't really add much to the story. I mean, in their mind, it might add more adversity to Cody's story. Hasn't this guy faced enough adversity to get to where he is now? He won the Royal Rumble, and for a while there, it didn't even look like he was going to get his title back at WrestleMania. How much more adversity do you need to pile on this thing? I would not have done that. I thought that was totally uncalled for. But outside of that closing segment, like I said, a very missable episode of Smackdown tonight. But we'll talk about the entire thing. This is your Friday Night Smackdown review. It is March 8th, 2024. I am the Solid Monster. Like and subscribe. 450 is the likes goal tonight. I think we're well on our way to that. So thank you for that. Just make sure you hit that thumbs up. Super chats are open. There is a brand new Coal Tar. We got Boontar at 50. Now we got Coal Tar at 51. They're like brothers, step brothers. Anyway, those super chats are open.
I'm moving that time.
Later on here on the screen. First, let's get into SmackDown. Barrel on right in because SmackDown opened tonight with shots of The Rock arriving to the building in Dallas earlier this smaller arena, I guess somewhere in Dallas where they have the rodeo or something like it looked like an empty arena there. I don't believe it was the arena they were in tonight. I guess it's possible. It didn't look like the building they were in tonight. But he wore a cowboy hat for the entire promo. He's shitting all over Cody Rhodes. Fuck your story. Shitting all over Seth Rollins, which is not all that hard to do, especially when you see him on the show tonight walking out there looking the way that he was looking. I mean, look at him here. Look at him in the artwork that we have. That was him from Monday night when he walked out like a neon green highlighter. Tonight he went all black, but again, I just don't understand what he was wearing tonight. I don't get it. So anyway, it was an entertaining promo. And again, on social media, he's not restricted by language or anything. So he was, cussing up a storm and popping off on them. Again, telling Cody, fuck your story. Fuck your story. So it was entertaining enough. So that's on social media if you missed it. But he didn't wear the cowboy hat to the ring tonight. We got it in the backstage segment here when he got to go. And security was following him around. He had a horde of security peeps that were behind him, as per Nick Aldis. And we saw the same thing with Roman Reigns. They showed the times that they were arriving in the building, and you see security watching Roman. Roman's like, what are you guys doing? And then they showed Cody arriving earlier in the day. He met up with Seth Rollins. Nick Aldis was there with the security crew, followed them along, made sure that there was no funny business on the show for these guys. Wait until I get to that segment later on. What a great security staff that Nick Aldis employed here on the show. They had one job. We started, though, with the United States champion, Logan Paul, coming down to the ring, and the crowd immediately one treatment. He laughed. You can tell it kind of bothered him. He usually plays it off pretty well. To go from that, his very first match to where he is now, and not just his in-ring work, but just the way he carries himself. I mean, he always had a big mouth, so him cutting promos and being good at it is not all that much of a surprise. But just the way that he carries himself and presents himself, mannerisms, and his in-ring ability, it's pretty incredible to see the progress that he has made in such a short period of time. So he called himself a conqueror. He said that he would make history tonight. He said he didn't join WWE just to take part. He joined WWE to take over. And he said he had a surprise for everyone, and he asked for a drum roll. And can we give him a drum roll? Do I have the drum roll here? I don't have it. That's what he said. But they gave him a drum roll, and I didn't know what was coming. And then you see part of the ring. You can tell that there was a mat of some kind. They pulled the mat away, and it matched the color of the actual canvas. But they pulled it away to reveal a...
Hold on. See security guard there. I can't even hear it. Oh, wait. Ah, I can't even hear no volume, goddammit. Okay. So that's what happened after Cody smacked the Rock. Okay. Um, Argo playing 2024.
Introducing the new Domino's Rewards. Now you earn free
All
Domino's
right.
every 2 orders. It's as easy as
Okay. Just want to make sure I check all the other podcasts. It might well change the camera here. All right. This is tomorrow. This Sunday. This is on tomorrow. We have Phil, then we have Reds. They'll be talking about SmackDown things, final match, New Perry, Jack Perry, Okada, Joy Dealing. Okay. Now let me talk about SmackDown here. So SmackDown opened up with Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, Austin Theory, and Grayson Waller. Pretty good match. It felt pretty long. It may last like what, 15 minutes? It felt long. Randy Orton, RKO KSI onto the Prime logo, which was very interesting. Now clearly they're setting up Randy Orton, Logan Paul, and possibly Kevin Owens. Could be a triple threat match, or it could be one-on-one. Maybe a triple threat. I don't know what Kevin Owens is doing in WrestleMania. Randy Orton steals Logan Paul, Brad Knuckles. Bailey cuts a promo. She vowed to destroy damage control. There hadn't been that much heat or really excitement in this feud, so we got 4 weeks left. Hopefully there's more excitement with Bailey and Io Sky. We have Bianca and Naomi backstage. Bianca feels no more for Bailey. Maybe Bailey not well, shouldn't she be a babyface because damage control turned on her? Shouldn't Bailey be a babyface? I don't know. And the crowd could give Bailey some sympathy. I don't know what we're doing with Naomi. Could be setting up Tiffany Stratton or something. Bobby Lashley and Karen Cross, they tear each other apart in the tag team match. I'm just waiting for the feud to be over and see what we do with the guy coming into WrestleMania. What coming out of it. You know, I'm not really interested. There hasn't been any reason to care about Bobby Lashley and the Street Profit against Karen Cross and the Final Testament. The feud pretty much dead and it's going nowhere. There's not really no heat. It's just them feuding, they're just wrestling. For why? I actually hope they move on because we're going to have like a few weeks now. Nothing really interesting. It hasn't really been promos or anything. It's just them just fighting. Tiffany Stratton defeated Mia Yim. They said Tiffany Stratton remains undefeated. She'll lose her first match pretty soon. I think this match was pretty short, went 3 minutes. Tiffany Stratton, hopefully that she's a breakout star that she built up. AJ Styles cut a promo. This wasn't live. AJ wasn't even in the building. This was not live. This was pre-tape. AJ Styles will continue to teach LA Knight about respect. Now, clearly they're still continuing LA Knight and AJ Styles. Is it going to be at WrestleMania or is it going to be saved for SmackDown? Because this is a grudge match. This is a Phil feud, a grudge match with these two. Don't know why continuing. They don't know what to do with LA Knight and AJ Styles. So I'm getting a little too mad. I don't know. I thought LA Knight was going to feud with Logan Paul, but I guess not. Logan Paul is going to feud with Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. LA Knight and AJ Styles are doing a feud for a while. Also, we had Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee defeated Angel Garza. After the match was over, Legado Fantasma beat up Dragon Lee. We did not see Rey Mysterio or any LWO members, so yeah, we gotta wait till next week. Next week we'll see Rey Mysterio. I'm hoping that when they announce the match, with Santos and Ray at WrestleMania? I think they will. But there hadn't been that much heat between them. It's just been kind of lazy. How many times have we seen Santos go after Dragon Lee? I mean, Santos was wrestling Carlito every week, or Ray wasn't there, he would throw her. Now Ray's back, Ray's not on TV. Again, Dragon Lee going after Legado again. Don't know why. I'm hoping that this match means something, more build and hype and more interest. Hopefully. I feel like the build been kind of lazy for some of these matches going into WrestleMania. Karen Cross suggests Monte Ford be the leader of the Pride. I don't know what that's gonna go. Legion doesn't know what's left. Dragon Lee said Legado are cowards. And then we get this segment with Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. This Seth Rock and Roman Reigns challenge. The tag team match is official. We're getting this match. We'll probably main event night 1. Okay. We also had AEW Rampage. This was like an hour ago. Just to let y'all know. This wasn't live, but just there. Open challenge for the TBS title. Tony Storm, world champion. We had a 3 fight. And this was AEW Dynamite. After Thing retirement at AEW Revolution, we had the former women's champ, Wino, versus the former TBS champ, Chris Landon. We had Okada. Chris Okada is All Elite. He made a debut on Wednesday. He's now All Elite. FTR W Championship match. We had a great promo with Swerve Strickland and Samoa Joe. Swerve addressed the AEW champion Samoa Joe. Yeah. Okada turns heel and joins the Elite. Kenny Omega fired from the AEW. Tony Khan promises a new era. Yeah. That all?
Here, I don't
I'm more enraged about the Maxine Dupree shit. This is coming from someone. This is coming from someone who actually likes Maxine and I've defended her, and I even thought she was more over than I guess than she actually was. But oh my god, bro! I really like Rhea Ripley. Are you fucking stupid? You're like it's more than just for everybody. It's everybody. No,
Some people think it could be The Rock and Cody Rhodes. No, it's not.
It helps. It helps. So, all right, everybody, have a good one. All the best, and I will catch you all again Monday night after Raw in Discord.
Oh, so I guess he's gonna Dan Tony gonna end his channel.
Exactly what the numbers were. If I'm right, you can credit to that. So.
All right.
yeah.
They don't
Right,
care.
you're allowed to, but
Remember
again,
when
the
Alexa
other person
Bliss?
is allowed to say whatever the hell he wants because he bought a
Yeah,
ticket.
you're not allowed to boo and say you suck, but it's okay.
Give this show 4 stars. 23.5% 3 stars, 8% 2 stars, and 6% give tonight's show a whopping 1 star. You know how many stars Mr. Meltzer over there gave this new liquor sponsorship? I think it's vodka. It's some kind of brand of vodka that WWE is now going to be advertising. Cody apparently is going to be the face of that sponsorship. So they're planning on him. They're going to roll that out with him like he's the guy. He's going to be the guy. He's going to be the champ. He's going to be the guy going forward. But why telegraph it if you don't have to? That's the thing that bugs me when they do that stuff. So I would not have done that. But outside of that final segment, a very missable episode of Smackdown. There really isn't anything else I can recommend that you have to go back and watch or came in late, only saw the main event. You know what? You saw what you needed to see. Now, WrestleVotes earlier today had a very interesting tweet. WrestleVotes said that according to sources, the anticipated return of the Rock concert could light up next week's SmackDown Live from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm told this idea has been brewing for weeks, with a possible announcement of it tonight on SmackDown. They did not announce anything for The Rock next week. He is going to be on the show. They're sold out next week, I think, as well in Memphis, or we're close to sold out, if they're not already sold out. It's been a while since we got a Rock concert. I don't know how many years it's been, but it's been a while. So we'll see if they go through with that idea. It kind of would make sense if Rock is going to be there, because is Rock just going to come out and cut another regular promo? Right? We already got a Rock promo last week. We got the face-off with all 4 men tonight. If Cody and Seth are not going to be there again next week, what else is Rock going to do? Right? Let him do a Rock concert. I'm all for it. Fine with me. It's been too long since we've had a Rock concert. Wheatley Vodka. Thank you. That's the name of the brand. Wheatley Vodka. Cody Rhodes is going to be the face of a vodka. About that. Very missable episode of SmackDown. Substance dialogue. It's going to feel underwhelming. And I like the segment still, but it still felt underwhelming. It could have been more. So this tag team match now is official for night 1 of WrestleMania. And they took it one step further. Like I said, I didn't think it was necessary for Rock to have to go out there and say that if you don't win the title, you're never going to get another shot. I understand they're trying to stack the deck against Cody. I get that. But to me, all you're doing is telegraphing the finish of the match. And even if a lot of people already figure that Cody is going to win, and they should, because this is tailor-made for a Cody comeback win, like the Rocky story out here in Philadelphia. And Cody, by the way, was just announced he's going to be the main face of this new liquor sponsorship. I think it's, is it vodka? But it still felt underwhelming. It could have been worse. So this tag team match is official. 3-minute segment, right? The previous week. Then you should have done the same thing here. You should have eliminated something from the show or scaled back on something and left yourself even 5 more minutes with these 4 in the ring, because they come out, and yeah, they come out and everybody goes crazy for The Rock when he makes his entrance. But in WWE, it's all about presentation, right? With WWE, it's as much, if not more, to use a JR phrase, about the sizzle than it is the steak. It's all about the pageantry and the pyro and the entrances and the camera shots and the fucking graphics they put up on the screen that they love so much. It's all about that, right? I get that. That's what WWE loves. And fans dig it in the arena. But when you have more than half the segment devoted to entrances and standing around and then you have to throw a commercial, voice, he got up in front of The Rock, face to face. He told him to shut his mouth. He said you're having a midlife crisis, which I thought was a good line, because Rock comes out there looking like he's having a midlife crisis. Coming out.
Yeah, but sorry, but these are deep deep game. There was a lot.
Why do you think it started at WrestleMania 3 and not 1?
Mr. T didn't sign off. Maybe. I think he would take the money.
They do a lot of money for this.
So how does that work? Do they pick one match from each WrestleMania that you have to go through? No, there's a couple. Because there's Hogan and Andre. So it's not just like they cherry pick one. There's it's not every WrestleMania. There's like a dozen and a half matches that you play. But it's weird though because and this is kind of cool, you know, won't spoil anything, but when you're playing like Steamboat versus Macho Man, they'll kind of tell you what to do to put the rest of the match, and then it goes to a cutscene where they take the 3D and then fake the video, show you part of the match in the video, and then come back. Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
All these people think that, you know what? You're not gonna have a coach. You know. I don't come over there and say,
Basically, scrapped WWE fans are eating it up. It's a simple
what the
process.
fuck?
You make her look good,
You don't
over weeks of television, the fans will buy into her. WWE,
Holy shit,
when they
man.
want to push somebody, they will push them. When WWE doesn't want to push somebody, they will treat you like the Final Testament and the bride. That's what they will do. Tiffany has all the makings of a superstar. All the makings. The woman will be world champion by the end of the year. Now, Michin, I don't know what they're doing with Michin. Apparently, Michin is trying to figure things out on her own. AJ Styles, they mentioned on commentary that AJ Styles left the OC. Michin continues to lose. The OC is in disarray. AJ Styles doesn't give a shit about them. He abandoned them. There's a little story brewing there. They haven't really followed up on it. Something's going on there. Speaking of AJ Styles, AJ was in a pre-tape promo. He said he watched LA Knight walk around like he owns WWE, and that's why he attacked him at the Elimination Chamber. Oh, is that why? I thought LA Knight was the one who interfered while he was away in his business, and when he came back, he couldn't finish his business because LA Knight made it his business with the blood. He watched LA Knight walk around like he owned the WWE, and that's why he attacked him with the Elimination Chamber. Styles said Knight doesn't deserve to be in the same locker room as him. Styles said Knight stole his momentum. He says he's been around the block a few times, and WWE is a tough place to be. Styles said Knight is overachieving, he's under-talented, and in need of a humbling. Styles said, no worries, I am the man for that job. LA Knight was then shown watching this promo right after this. He was sitting in a chair. Promo ended. He took the steel chair, folded it up, and started beating the shit out of the television that AJ Styles was being watched on. He threw the TV to the ground. He body slammed the TV, and then repeatedly hit the TV with the steel chair. As Corey Graves mentioned that the TV was TV Styles, but not really AJ Styles. Angel. And again, you guys, you know, I love LA Knight. I love AJ Styles. But does that feel like a WrestleMania match worthy of being on WrestleMania? LA Knight is a WrestleMania worthy talent. So is AJ Styles. But the feud itself is lacking. They got 4 weeks. They got 4 weeks to reel me in. Right now, love both guys. Sure you guys do as well. I'm not feeling it. Don't know what else to say. Angel. He made his entrance to Electra Lopez, Santos Escobar, and Berto. They're not even calling him Humberto anymore. Just Berto. They showed a graphic for Angel against Dragon Lee. We go to commercial break. We come back from break. All of a sudden, we see Tyler Bate playing WWE 2K24. Pete Dunne appeared. Bates said that Dunne is in the game. They tried to talk Dunne into the game to have him play the game, but Dunne didn't want to speak because he was looking at Tyler Bate as if he was a child playing video games. Bate says he's going to talk to Nick Aldis and get an update on the tag team title situation. You're right. Let's get back to business. We should be in the gym doing extra reps. Bate left Dunne the controller, and all of a sudden, Pete Dunne started playing the game. I'm thinking about it, but when the game goes on sale. Because right now, it's just the same game as last year, and not paying another $100 to buy the same fucking game that we all bought last year. I didn't actually buy the game last year because I put my foot down. Because last year's version was the same as the year's previous version. Seems like they made some appropriate updates to this game, but still, I'm not paying another $100 for the deluxe version. I'll just wait till it goes on sale. Which should be about 2 months' time. Angel. He's with the rest of Legado del Fantasma. He went one-on-one with Dragon Lee. Good stuff here. About to give the show best match. I give this match the night. Dragon Lee versus Angel was the best match of the night. So we'll pick it up after a commercial break. Lots of fast-paced action here. Angel faked out Lee with a fake knee injury. Took advantage. He sent Lee to the outside. He landed on the outside pretty hard. I don't know if Dragon Lee was supposed to be hanging from the ropes. Hanging to the outside in that spot, but he fell to the outside, and we went to a commercial break. Lee did a nice sit-out powerbomb on Angel. Powered him up. Lee quickened the pace to this match. Big offense from Dragon Lee. He took advantage. Lee climbed to the top rope. Angel blocked that. Angel trapped and got flattened with a double stomp by Dragon Lee. Angel rolled to the outside where Berto.
And we're gonna prove
They
our
just
case.
keep shortening these
It's
guys'
got to
names.
be a little weird.
As
doing
if
that shit.
Berto was not good enough, right? Now he's Berto. Now he just sounds like a fucking chef in some
And him
Italian
not
restaurant.
wearing, he would not wear their one last year.
Hey, Berto!
He would not
Let
wear
me
the
get the
one.
ravioli with the calamari on the side. Fuck out of here. Berto? What the fuck is a Berto? Both guys got taken down by a diving Dragon Lee to the outside. Back in the ring, Lee got taken out by a nice super kick. Powerbomb attempt by Angel, counted into a hurricane by Dragon Lee for the fluke victory 1-2. Dragon Lee wins his return to Friday Night Smackdown. Post-match, Legado del Fantasma attacked Dragon Lee. The LWO is not in the building tonight. Santos, Angel, and Berto slammed Lee with a modified triple powerbomb and stood over him in the ring. What the fuck is a Berto, man? Hey, let me get the fettuccine. Fettuccine with the side of focaccia bread, please. Berto. Table 4, please. Don't know. Good match. But a week of build where the LWO was not there. No Rey Mysterio. I'm assuming we're going to get Rey Mysterio versus Santos Escobar at WrestleMania at some point. When and where that build will conclude, I don't know. Damage Control. We got a promo from all 4 ladies of Damage Control. Kai said she was the brains behind Damage Control, not Bayley. Asuka said it was easy to manipulate Bayley. Sky said she was never a part of Bayley's vision, and it was always the EO era. Great. Nick Aldis. He knocked on the door of Rhodes and Rollins. Locker room door, that is. Being surrounded by security guards is this locker room. Nick Aldis knocks, he walks on in, nobody's in there. He asked the security guard, where did they go? The security guard didn't know. Was there another way out of the locker room? Did they check? Were they like Batman and fucking filter through the rafters? What happened? Where did they go? None of these guys, by the way, they didn't get involved. None of them even mattered. None of them mattered at all. So we go to the main event. Roman Reigns, he makes his way out. He's out there with Hall of Famer Paul Heyman, Jimmy Uso, and Solo Sikoa. So Roman makes his 7-minute entrance, and then The Rock goes out, and he makes his 7-minute entrance. He's got a new entrance with new lighting graphics on the stage. It says The Rock on the big screen, and we get lightning bolts coming down, and The Rock is standing there with the spotlight on. The Rock is the most electrifying man in all sports and entertainment. He says, and now he is visually giving you that presentation. So The Rock made his way out to the ring very slowly. He posed and he posed and he posed. Finally, these two guys make their ring entrance. It's fucking ridiculous. Rock walked up to Reigns and Reigns smiled. Crowd is chanting Rocky. I mean, who doesn't like The Rock's entrance? They love him. They are physically here for him. Reigns asks for the mic. Heyman handed it to him. Reigns paused with the mic in his hand, and the crowd chanted for Rocky. Reigns lifted the mic and told Dallas that greatness stands before them. Reigns looked at Rock and extended his hand. Rock shook Reigns' hand. They hugged. Reigns smiled and turned back to the crowd. He asked the crowd to acknowledge us. Not acknowledge me. Acknowledge us. Cody Rhodes' music then played. So basically, for at least, I'm not even joking, at least 12 to 13 minutes here to start this segment, we got a Rock entrance, a Roman entrance, and Roman asking Dallas to acknowledge him. Cody Rhodes makes his way out, not through the gorilla position, but he walks down the aisleway in the crowd like old Shield days with Seth Rollins. They make their way down the aisle in the crowd, and we go to a commercial break. So I'm looking at my watch, I'm looking at my clock, I'm like, all right, when we get back from break, we're literally going to have like 6 minutes, 7 minutes max with these guys in the ring. We get back from commercial break, the theme music, Cody's theme music is still on. They're not even in the fucking ring yet. They finally make their way into the ring. They stood opposite each other. Rollins, Cody, Rock, Roman. Crowd is singing Rollins' song. Rollins actually came out to Cody's song, but when Cody's music died, they did the whoa twice. You got to get at least 2 whoas in there. And then the fans started singing Rollins' theme song, but Rollins' theme music never played. So Rhodes had a microphone. He says it's a little tense and there's a lot of bad blood, but he feels lucky to be standing in the ring. Brother, this guy cut you down, called your fan base the Cody Crybabies, told all the Cody Crybabies to go eat chicken nuggets and then shove them up your candy asses. And then he goes on to tell you that he doesn't give a shit about your story, and fuck your story, now and forever. Well, Cody is happy to be in the ring with him. He feels lucky to be in the ring with him. Is the idea here to make Cody a sympathetic bitch? Is that the goal here? Is the goal here to make Cody Rhodes look like a fucking idiot? A pushover? A geek? Why would Cody be happy to be in the ring with these guys after everything that this guy told you that he'd be happy to run over your dog? He said the four of them should take a moment and feel this in a sold-out arena. Bro, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Really? All right, let's soak this in front of the 16,000 here in Dallas. Cody, shut your fucking mouth. Are you fucking kidding me? I swear to God, man, they're gonna make everybody cheer Rock and Roman on night one. I guarantee fucking you. At this rate, you're gonna be cheering for Roman to keep the title. Because Cody looks like a fucking geek. Rhodes says he's heard Rock's challenge and he's heard the stipulations to the tag team match at WrestleMania. Rhodes asked if Rock had the authority to make that stipulation, which is a valid question. Does he? Does The Rock have the authority to make that stipulation? By what we've been given as far as information on Rock's standing in the company, the answer to that question would be yes. So I ask, if that's the case, what was the point of Triple H 3 weeks ago telling everybody, I don't give a shit what seat you're sitting at or where you're sitting at the table. Everything goes through me, he says. So Cody with the valid question, asking The Rock, do you even have the power to make that stipulation? In the same promo, he told both Cody and Rollins that he is their boss. Meanwhile, we see nothing in regards to Triple H. Zero. You, ready, bro? Let's get going. That would have been the perfect opportunity for a Triple H appearance here. Or am I supposed to forget that Triple H, who's the Chief Content Officer, CCO, am I supposed to forget that Triple H, who's never on television, was never on television that day? Now, we'll just sweep that one under the rug. I don't remember it, man. Pepperidge Farm remembers. But we are not supposed to remember. Rhodes asked The Rock if he had the authority to make the stipulation. He said he only asks because last week Rock acknowledged Roman Reigns as the tribal chief. So, Cody, not only are you a fucking geek, but you are blind as well. I'm not sure if Cody, who made a big deal about that family tree at the Las Vegas press conference, who called it bullshit. Bro, I don't know if you took the time to look at the family tree, but Roman Reigns is the tribal chief, and Dwayne Johnson is the high chief. It doesn't matter if he acknowledged Roman Reigns. He did it because they are family. So, by what Cody is saying here, by his logic, Roman should be the one making the stipulation because he's the tribal chief. Am I supposed to think that Roman is above The Rock now? All of a sudden, Rock cut Rhodes off before he could answer the challenge. Rock told Rhodes to shut his mouth. Very forceful. He said before Reigns says anything stupid, he's already said something stupid. And accept the challenge. Rock acknowledged Reigns because it's what family does. Rock reiterated the stipulations for the tag team match on night one of WrestleMania. Thank you for reiterating something that we already heard last week. Rock said if Rhodes and Rollins win, they will be free of the bloodline and Rhodes will be free to accomplish his dream. The crowd then all of a sudden started a chant of diarrhea. Rock paused and could not believe his ears. Rollins danced around while they chanted it and laughed. Rock started again. He says, if Reigns and he win, it's bloodline rules, and Rock will make sure Rhodes doesn't leave his champion. Rollins cut Rock off and told Rock to shut his mouth. Rollins told Rock to listen to him. He said Rock has had his time, and now he can't have theirs. You want our answer for your challenge? Here's your answer. We accept the challenge. Reigns then left. Reigns all of a sudden starts laughing at Seth Rollins. Reigns turned to Cody Rhodes and asked him, really? You're going to let this guy, the cross-dresser, answer this for you? It's exactly what he said, word for word. You're going to let the cross-dresser answer this for you. Reigns said when he wins at WrestleMania, Rhodes doesn't get another match, and the story is over. Rock said he will do everything in his power to make sure Rhodes doesn't win. Rock says he's on the board of TKO, which owns WWE, so he's the boss of Rhodes and Rollins. Great. Thank you for telling us that, Mr. Dwayne. Rock said if Rhodes doesn't win, Rhodes will never get another shot again. Rock pointed at Reigns and himself and said, this is family. Yes, he called him Mr. Midlife Crisis as well. How accurate? It's not in my notes. Thank you. He called Rock, did Seth Rollins, Mr. Midlife Crisis. Shut your mouth, Mr. Midlife Crisis, is what he said. Rhodes says he will never get another shot again. Rock pointed at Reigns and himself. This is him. He said their grandfathers and Dusty Rhodes are looking down upon them. Rock stated if Rhodes was the youngest of three, he acknowledged, yes. His sister was a cheerleader for the Dallas Cowboys. Yes. His brother, a future Hall of Famer, Dusty. Yes. Rock asked if this was true, that Rhodes was 20 years younger than his siblings. Yes. Rock said it's because Rhodes was the mistake of the family. All of a sudden, Cody Rhodes slapped The Rock. The Rock staggered backwards, took his glasses off, and the show went off the air abruptly. Could have used another 5 minutes. 5 minutes could have used. It cut off out of nowhere. Did they get everything that they needed to get in? Fuck no. Absolutely not. You mean to tell me that people out there think that this segment went off the way that it should, with Rollins not saying anything at all? The Rock got 30 minutes of burial on both of these guys, and that's what you give Rollins to say? Diarrhea Dwayne and then Mr. Midlife Crisis. That's enough of the rebuttal, right? And then Cody Rhodes. Don't get me started on Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes didn't say a fucking word. Absolutely no rebuttal. This guy last week told Cody that he would run over his dog happily, and then he called Pharaoh a dumbass dog today. Now and forever. Fuck your story. Meanwhile, Cody Rhodes is out there. I think we should take this opportunity to live in the moment in Dallas in front of 16,000 people. Cody, brother, what the fuck are you doing out there, bro? What do they got this guy doing? Am I supposed to have sympathy for Cody Rhodes? Am I? Am I supposed to be on Team Cody? I know for a fact Cody needs to win the title, but holy fucking shit. They are really, really stifling my patience. Really. Cody and Seth look like the biggest fucking geeks in all of WWE. To a point where the majority of the audience is going to be pro Rock and Roman. I said this weeks ago. Oh no, it's not going to end up being that way. Who's doing the best work out of all of them right now? It's Dwayne. After his initial mistake, he's put in the most effort, and everybody else has got fucking scraps. 4 weeks. When is it going to be their time? When is it going to be Rollins' rebuttal? When is it going to be Rollins' time to get the hot shots in on Rock? When is Roman going to get his time to shine against Cody? When is Cody going to be able to say what he needs to say to Rock and Roman? 4 weeks. Meanwhile, WWE wants you to hang on this cliffhanger. They want to cock tease you into the next week, and then the next week, and then the next week. You had an ample opportunity for the first time since the Vegas conference with them in the ring all together. An ample opportunity to give us a fucking clear as day Triple H inclusion here. To wrap up that from weeks ago. WWE would rather give you the pomp and circumstance of a fucking Rock promo or an entrance rather, a Rock entrance and a Roman entrance, electrifying, this epic. Oh my God, Rock is here. Meanwhile, where's the promo? Oh, it took place on social media. That's great. Why can't we get both? The only reason why The Rock cuts these promos on social media is because they give him fucking 3 minutes of line on Friday night, and 15 minutes of it is his fucking entrance. Cody does not look like a challenger worthy to beat Roman at WrestleMania. No, he doesn't. His tag team match is a bigger deal than the fucking championship matches on night 2. Again, I'm invested. I want to see more. The way WWE went about it tonight, they didn't really give you anything at all. And at this point, they're just taking their fans for granted. Just because of the star power that is involved in this major program at this year's WrestleMania. I can't fucking stand it. Thank you guys for all of your support here on the channel. We are going to get into your super chats in just a second, but I want to thank my great friends over at The Ridge. Ridge.com/scripts. Celebrate their 11-year anniversary. Go and save up to 30% off on anything that they offer on their website. Use that link, ridge.com/scripts. And here is a great-looking guy with a fantastic-looking Ridge wallet to fill you in on all that information. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's show is once again sponsored by my great friends over at The Ridge. They are celebrating their 11-year anniversary, and to celebrate such a special occasion, The Ridge is going to give you guys up to 30% off when you go to ridge.com/scripts. Today, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite new products, the Blue Cobalt Leather Wallet with cash strap. This thing is a beauty, man, and I love this one and immediately gravitated to this one because of this very particular reason, man. It goes really beautiful with the new Dark Horse, man. I love it, and this, I tell you right now, is going to be my new summer wallet all summer 2024. As you guys see there, it matches the blue ember so beautifully on the Dark Horse. It looks great in the console, in the center console. The car looks great just sitting there in the cup holder. I absolutely love it, man. And the Ridge is personally one of my favorite products. I take it with me everywhere I go, no matter what. One of 3 things I walk out of the house with: my keys, my phone, and my Ridge wallet. Now, my favorite thing about the Ridge wallet is, and always has been, its beautiful look and its seamless design. Right into your pocket it goes. No need for bulky wallets. They are a thing of the past. It's ease of use. All you do is pull your card out, and then the card slides right back in, and you're good to go, man. I absolutely love it. It looks great. I get complimented on my wallet all the time. And they don't just make men's wallets. They have an entire women's line, and they are also just as equally as beautiful. Another great thing about it, RFID blocking technology, which is going to save you against digital pickpockets, so you know that all your information is secure within your Ridge wallet. Guys, I don't know what you're doing. If you're not on board with the Ridge, it's time to do so. 11 years. Celebrate with the Ridge. Go to ridge.com/script and save up to 30% off anything on their website. And I want to thank them once again for being a great friend and tonight's sponsor right here on Off the Scripts. Man, I want to thank Ridge for sponsoring tonight's show. Once again, ridge.com/script. Man, I tell you, didn't this look great in the Dark Horse? Oh my goodness, man. Can't wait for the summer, man. Take the Dark Horse out of the garage. It's been cooped up all summer. Got my Dark Horse, got my Ridge wallet, and I got my Ridge key holder as well. Go get yourself a combo key holder and wallet. If not, you can buy them separately as well. If you just want the wallet, if you just want the key case, you guys can go to ridge.com/script and save up to 30% off. Let's get into these super chats. I don't know, Dion, are you colorblind, bro? What the fuck do you think this is, man? Dion, what do you think this is, bro? My color, what is this? Purple, guys? Is this a purple? A purple microphone color? Dion, huh? Oh, but I thought JD used the blue one for Smackdown. You guys are ridiculous, man. Michael Krause with a $2 super chat. Good Friday, JD. Hope you have a great weekend, bro. Thank you, Michael. OTS Tribal Queen with a new membership. I know that's not true because she's got a golden microphone next to her name, but it's 27 months. Except look like a walking recliner chair, and the show put into one. OTS for life. Thank you, OTS Travel Queen. Jamel Turney with a 199. Logan Paul carrying across. Need different themes. Also, with a $5 super chat is Michelle. Damn, Cody slapped the taste out of Rock's mouth. Love it. But the segment could have been better if it wasn't rushed. I expect Triple H now. Yeah, when? When? Main event 81 was 16 months. I think they're going to let the Bloodline win night one to give Cody more adversity, to make him winner, more of a pop to the fans. What do you think? I don't know, main event. I talked about this last week. Weren't you here? I said there's no way that Cody and Seth Rollins win night one's main event. Or do you guys have selected member? Which is it? Chaotic with a $4.99. Whoa! Fox is only smoke and mirrors. I hate rushed segments, but glad Cody got his lick back. He needed to do something to Rock. Finally. Robert Hurt with 36 months. Love the show. Do you see Randy Orton fighting for the U.S. title at Mania? Yes, Robert. Orton, Owens, and Logan Paul in a triple threat match. Thank you for 36 months, brother. Another 12 months, and you got yourself that Mustang emote. Freebird with 19 months. Just got out of the venue. Jade Dizzle. How did it sound? The Rock coming out. Chills. For the most part, you guys were great tonight. Outside of the boring segments, you guys were great. K-Splash with a 20. Can't help but notice The Rock keeps saying he will do anything in his power to make Cody lose rather than to make Roman win. Thoughts? don't really think much of it. I think you're going into it when there really isn't much there to dissect. He will do anything in his power to make Cody lose, rather than to make Roman win. Cody losing would make Roman win. Yuri Lover with a $5 super chat. R.I.P. Akira Toriyama, creator of the Dragon Ball franchise. Yes, I know a lot of you guys are fans of anime Dragon Ball. I am not, but I can understand a loss like that is going to weigh heavy on everybody, especially somebody like that. Rest in peace. Yuki Pyro with a new membership. Thank you, Yuki. What the fuck are you drinking? Why reality sucks with a $2 super chat. KSI saw the RKO better than a veteran Jimmy Uso. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Irv Wallace with 2 months. Love what you are doing, bro. Keeping it real. Can't wait till Bailey gets that title win over EO. Yes. Thank you, Irv. Lewis with a $4.99 says, smoking a cigar, drinking iced tea, listening to the best in the industry. Lewis, thank you. Armando with a 12 months. They're the best JD social media. Rock is the best. What are your thoughts on the Hall of Fame inductees so far? I like it. I like it. Apparently, Rock has had a lot of say in who gets inducted into the Hall of Fame. Jim Cornette with a $2 super chat. He says, AEW is garbage and Darby Allin is mid as fuck. Well, AEW was great this week. Revolution was fantastic. Dynamite was fantastic. So, I'm going to need you to take that and shove it up your beehole, Jim Cornette. Craig with a 15 months. They really missed a huge moment with that last segment. I feel with the crowd they had, it could have been greater. Thank you for what you do, Jimmy. I'm glad I'm not the only one that feels that way, right? Man with the $2 super chat. I can't stop thinking about Macho Man, Slim Jim. Ooh, yeah. Thank you, Stephanie McMahon. I didn't know Stephanie was a fan of the show. Keenan Scott with the $2 super chat. Hey, Jason, been watching you since I was 13. Much love. Keenan, are you old enough to drink? If not, get him a Shirley Temple. If he is, get him a whiskey. Mark Elaine with a 50 in his country's currency. Don't know what that is. Seth, Blown Knee, Gas Rock, Roman, Part-Timer, Cody, RLS. Thank you, Mark Elaine. Keenan Scott with the $2 super chat since 2016. LOL. Anyway, much love. Thank you. Okay, maybe you are old enough to drink it, but then you get him a whiskey and make it a double, okay? NC07, 16 months. Thank you, NC07. Underwear Beast. For the 15 months. To be honest, when Cody said something about authority, I thought immediately that would be a perfect timing for Triple H to come out. I don't know why Triple H was not there tonight. I don't. Vinny with a $4.99. Not gonna lie, I hate when The Rock slaps his arms because of the goosebumps every 3 seconds. I don't know why, but it pisses me off. I don't mind it. I think it's just a you thing. Jack Delancey with a $10 super chat. NXT Karrion Kross was brilliant, but ever since Vince brought him up, got rid of Scarlett, gave him that mask, made him lose to Jeff Hardy, and then release him, nobody views him as a threat anymore. I mean, we're still going based off that. That was years ago. Man, do I miss those days, huh? Lauren with the 23 months. Hey, everyone, been busy. Mania 40 is actually shaping up to be good. Hoping the predicted matches deliver. Cena is free that weekend. RKO versus Logan. AKO, and there's your match. Lauren, thank you. Scumdog 420 with a $5 super chat. Love the channel, JD. I just became a member to support you. OTS family for life. Thank you, Scumdog 420. Welcome. Jamel Turney with a 199. Is this all a waste of Santos if he loses to Ray? I don't know. Why would Santos lose to Ray? Santos needs to beat Ray. Lauren Marie Houghton with a $2 super chat. Should have been Orton in Cody's corner. No. Vinny with a 199. Can't take Seth seriously with a pool tarp on. Bro, I don't know what the fuck he was wearing. A pool tarp, a fucking Glad Flex trash bag. I don't know what the fuck he was wearing. What was he wearing? What was he wearing? Looks ridiculous out there. No wonder why Roman Reigns called him a cross-dresser. Lauren with a $2 super chat. Bray and Batista for Hall of Fame, please. I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll see. AJ with a $4.99. What's up, JD? Are you bringing back Mr. 9 to 5 when we get WWE 2K24? I definitely love to see it. OTS for life. I don't know, man. I don't even know if I'm buying the game.
Licensed hit wrestling series return.
My face is gone. And they have no idea what to do. It was one of the most traumatizing moments.
Dark Side of the Season 5. Tuesdays at 10.
Oh, I know. I know. Tone C with the $2 super chat. Thank you for being the realist. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Tone C. Lauren with a 5. I wish we were getting Rock versus Orton at Mania or Roman Rock versus Cody and Orton. Didn't like how his story with the bloodline ended at the Rumble. Yeah, I mean, they probably could have made sense of that. But I'm sure Cody and Orton will have their time to tell their story at some point. WWE's not going to ignore that. Jack Delancey with a 5. Berto, get me the JD McNuggets for the head of the table. Chop, chop. Yeah. Lauren with a 2. I think SmackDown is better than Raw. More star. Raw is the better overall show as far as fluidity, but you don't have Rock on Raw. So the star power definitely goes to SmackDown. Vinny with a $5 super chat. Last thing, I don't like how Rock can say whatever he wants while Seth and Cody are limited. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Something needs to be done there. Lauren with a $2 super chat. Many predictions yet. What will Cena's role be? I don't know what Cena is doing or even if he will be at the show. So I don't know why we're booking Cena at WrestleMania. He hasn't been on TV. Clone Force with a $1.99. BKM is blurred out on every WWE 2K24 scene. Love it. Good. Fuck them. Lauren with a 5. I'd even be okay with Cena, Cody, Orton versus Solo, Rock, Roman instead of Rollins. Why was Rollins included? Just focus on Drew for Mania. Rollins was included because CM Punk went down with injury, and Rollins got injured himself. So they needed to do something with him, and they felt like this was the best use of him being injured and then having Punk go down with him. Not complaining. It's only made WrestleMania bigger. Hollywood guy with a $5 super chat. So Cody is not winning the title. Sounds like it to me anyway. Well, there is always next. Now, Hollywood guy, Cody is winning the title. He's absolutely winning the championship. Sue Childress with a $10 super chat. Sorry, haven't been on, but dialysis has me tired, but I'm always watching the best in the world. OTS. And I agree, everyone's entrance took too damn long. Anyway, love you, JD, and OTS for life. Drink up, my friend. Thank you, Sue. Hope you are doing well. Dennis Bari with a 9.99. Arsenio Hall needs to be in the celebrity wing of the Hall of Fame for bringing in the company's greatest on his show and keeping them in character to help get eyes, especially in urban areas on the product. Is it too late for that? I mean, I don't know. Let's worry about getting Jim Johnston in a Hall of Fame. How about that? And Demolition. Tony Brown with a $4.99. Tiffany. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tony Brown. Jason Barker with a 19 months. 19 months of the venue. I'm looking forward to seeing this month being bigger than February. Who here wants to be the meat father of the day tonight? Thank you, Jason. Why Reality Sucks with a $5 super chat. What kind of RKO will Logan get? Buckshot Lariat RKO? Frog Splash RKO? Not sure, but I'm hoping for something phenomenal. I'm sure they'll work something out. Chris with a $4.99 and a $4.99. What's up, JD? Great post show. Rollins finally made eventing at WrestleMania after 12 years in the WWE. Could have added another 5 to 10 minutes to that final segment. Yeah. We needed another Tiffany Stratton and Meechin match, but. Also, Roman main eventing night 1 and night 2 of Mania will have him break the record for most WrestleMania main events, passing Hulk Hogan. Well, at least they got him breaking at least one Hogan record. And Jack Glancy with a $2 super chat. Still have Broughton in the game, but he isn't playing. Everybody will find that to be a big deal. The crime or the punishment rather fits the crime, and that's what the consequences are. You want to be a fucking dirty, perverted scumbag. That's what happens. Anyway, guys, hopefully you got something out of this post show tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed what we delivered tonight. I really appreciate you guys. We'll see you this weekend with more news and rumors right here on OTS. We got a lot. A lot of the
Alright, might as well just end the video. Until next time, this is Jacob Cat 2024. I'll be back for more. Hit that like button, leave a comment. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. Alright, until next time, I'll see y'all later.